Welcome back. This is 6.2 of Final Fantasy XIV Online Endwalker expansion. We are nearly caught up before Dawn Trail. We need 3 more patches after this. 3 more patches. Technically 4 after this, if you count 6.55 part 2. So yeah, the new patch is on Tuesday, the 16th. Obviously I won't be able to play the patch, but we'll be, we won't have a time restraint on it. So, we found some, void shit. Is it like below Rezahan or some shit? I don't fucking remember. I don't know. It's somewhere in Thavnir. We found some shit. Yeah. Kinda crazy. In search of Azdaja. Azdaja? Is that what you call it? I think so. Ah, excellent timing, Camilla. Just a moment ago, I received a word from the Ironworks. They have completed their task and they're on their way with a reinforced warding scales. Similarly, our alchemists have also succeeded in creating an artificial atmos, as in readiness of our journey to the void. I have instructed our comrades together at the great work. Let us head there at once. Okay. To the great work we go. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Yo, all the elements and shit. Yo, Garrett, what's going on? There you are. I present you the fruits of the alchemist's labor, the artificial atmos. Yo! Though we've yet to put it to the proof, its aether is practically identical to that of the original. A truly remarkable feat in so short of time. Our alchemist has outdone themselves yet again. Small wonder that they are the pride of the Rezahan. True. I would express my gratitude to Nidano, but it appears she isn't here. That is Nidano calling it. He rushed off after bringing the Atmos to attend to a pressing task. It was said that she would return ere we set forth, which would be shortly after our friends from the Ironworks arrive with the warding scales. Did someone say warding scale? Because it happens to be, we have some. We have them. Oh, Sid! Yo, what up? Right on cue. 'Tis good to see you all again. But for the president himself to attend. The president himself to attend. Keen to bear witness to our little experiment, are you? You know I am. I was there at the Crystal Tower. Yes, do you forget? I wouldn't miss I wouldn't miss this for the world. Yeah, You don't mind if we come along to see you off, I hope. It's thanks to these 3 that we could finish the work so quickly. It was my painstakingly collected data that made that reinforcement possible. The scales of the 10-year-old... What's the scales of the 10-year-old? What? The scales will last a good 10 years in the void with nary of a hint of degradation. Fog. As the ones who did the actual reinforcing, we guarantee their quality as well. Well, they'll keep you safe. Through my voice. But enough bragging. Here are the skills. Nice. Like a family reunion, kind of. With these, we can search for our sister. With these, we can search for my sister without fear of corruption. I know not how to repay you. Don't mention it. Midgar Samurai came to the rescue in the rift. Yeah, came to our rescue in the rift. It is the least we could do to help his children. Thank you. Well, my friend, my only regret is that I won't be able to accompany you on the latest grand adventure. Wait! Holy. Nadana, is aught the matter? Before you depart, Your Excellency, there is something we wish to present to you. Will you please come with me? You would not delay us without a good cause, very well. Forgive me, my friends, but I require a moment. Of course, of course. So are we just gonna like go in there? What? He's certainly taking his time. What sort of grand present could take so long to receive? The kind that'll help him in the void, I presume. In that godforsaken place, he'll need all the help he can get. But for you, all people ought to know that, eh? Surely it's not bad news. Surely. Or it's been like days. Dragoon.
My apologies for keeping you waiting.
Oh, wait. He grew up.
Vritra, I presume.
He grew up. Yo. Kinda cool.
Indeed, this vessel now serves as a host for my eye. I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing something, but this...
We couldn't well send you on such a perilous mission unprepared, Your Excellency. We spared no effort in crafting the body, and I dare say you'll find it adept at wielding weapons and magics both. 'Twas our intent to present it to you sooner, but we could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further. Pray forgive us.
There is naught to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel, and shall put it to good use.
He's not gonna do anything, I'm calling it. Not gonna do shit.
Again, I ask that you watch over Radzatan in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many, and I fear I will be unable to give matters here due attention. And in opening the Void Gate, there is ever risk that Voidsent will find their way into our world.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared. Our soldiers have been training under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass. So, think only of your mission, Varshan. Ah, but seeing as this is a different body, perhaps we should use a different name.
Nay, Vashan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
As you say, as you say. Go then, Vashan. And best of luck.
Smile.
I have something for you as well.
Do you?
While you were gone, Urianger paid us a visit. As you may recall, he joined us on our foray into Alzadal's legacy, in part to conduct research for the Loporrits.
Mm-hmm.
Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own treasure vault.
Okay.
As a token of their gratitude, Livingway entrusted a familiar relic to Urianger. Aye, the crystal, which showed the way to Meteon.
Huh.
The Loporrits no longer have need of it, and thus saw fit to return it to us. Harboring the power of light, it could well aid us in our mission in the Void. And who better to bear Heidelin's gift than her chosen champion?
Bro just had this in her pocket the whole time.
If there is nothing left to discuss, then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akyali.
Nod. Let's go. The satrap and your fellows have already departed to the vault. Are you ready to set forth? Yes. You're... Whoa. Which... Okay.
I shall now lift the seal.
Well, I said he can't now since he's in a different body.
In the name of Al-Zadal III, I cast open this door unto the void!
Unto the void! Okay. Hop in.
Go, absorb the Void Gate.
Oh shit. Yoink. Oh. Okay.
It worked. We should have no trouble passing through a gate of that size.
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
Absolutely nothing.
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with void scent. I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own. Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area. The command of our mission, I leave in your capable hands. In the event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics to complement your own.
Should we require healing, I can provide it. 'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
Take heart, my friends, and have faith. We will brave this broken world and rescue my sister Ajdaya.
Ajda. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Dungeon? Or is it trial? I think it's a dungeon. Let's fucking go. Now we wait. Is there anything interesting going on Twitch right now? Is Snuffy live? Is Snuffy live? Probably not. I don't think she is. Not at this time. Doesn't look like she's live. I don't think anything interesting going on Twitch right now that I would want to watch. But I reinstalled Chat Arena. I haven't used this in years. I think like the last time I used Chat Arena was like 2020. Maybe 2021, when like 7TV first got introduced. Like I used it before then, and 7TV didn't work on it, so I stopped using it, uninstalled it and everything. So this is what it looks like. Okay, boom. So this is what it kind of looks like. We have this. I'd like the chat here. You can add a new one, like no more channels go live. Like if we just do Snuffy, boom, look at that. You know, sees like 7TV emotes or better TTV and all that. Back then. I didn't really have a good time with other emotes like this. Like, this has a 7 TV mode, I think. How do I have it as... I don't know. Like, 7 TV is part of it? Yeah, this is like show 7 TV. I don't know what this means. Yeah, she usually uses like better 2TV. Like such. This is a 7 TV. I don't know how to put 7 TV on here even when I activate it. Maybe if I restart it. It does. Now it works. Okay. Now it works. It's weird. Someone said something about Michigan. Wait, what? I live in Michigan. They said like Michigan 2, something like that. I've seen it. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Is there like a search? Searching it. You're in Michigan too. Oh. So now we are dungeon time. Dungeon time. Snuffy, get out of the way. It's dungeon time. Whoa. Yo, we here. Pretty cool though. Got the main gist of it. I heard that noise. Bloom. Left eye. Any dragoon could do that. What that happened? Rah. Pretty cool. I like the vibe of this place. Dodging everything. Rats. Oh shit. Okay. It's like an ad fight. They don't really do these. Deleted. Big boy now. Nice. Nice, guys. Good job, guys. More ads. Gonna do that, why not? What the? There's a horse. What the fuck? Fucking horse. Oh, there. I like the vibe of this place. Cool castle. Whoa. Boop, 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 boop. That would guess. What do I do here? I'm gonna be that side first and this side? I see. I am aware. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Do that, then do this, and then do that. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That's really cool. Not done yet. Yo, I have ideas, dude. I love this place. I love this place. I'm using this. I'm using this place. I have ideas. Videos and yo, what the what? Yo, this is the place where the dark king, whatever the fuck his name is. Where the fucking people were, right? Uh-oh. I dodge all that. Global cooldowns be like.
So the
Whoa.
gate did open again and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels.
Uh. Okay, dude.
I am Scarmilione, Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of Four. Such pleasure I will take in delivering you unto your graves.
Okay. Guess so. Like, this entire dungeon has been different the entire time. Like, we never really seen a dungeon like this before. Bad RNG moment. I would have guessed, okay. I see. Okay, there's like walls, I see. Okay. I'm aware. But it...
Protect me, my minion.
Bad phase. Opener part 2. And knockback. Don't go in the circle. I thought it would be spine. Nope. Circle bad. Circle bad. blade work. Where is she going? Okay, over there. Don't go over there. A long rise. Okay. Wave, go behind her. It looks like this looks like an Elden Ring boss. I like it. I like that boss. That was a really good like final boss. My flesh. My flesh. I got a furniture. Got a chair. Got a chair. Okay. Pretty cool. I like that dungeon. I like that one. That one cool.
This Scarmiglione,
What?
he knew the gate had opened.
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent. Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Hello. Hey, how are ya?
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps these ones simply do not understand our words.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
It's like, I
There is
don't
much
really
we
know.
do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
Let's proceed with caution. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just hit them. Just hit the
That
boss.
is your preferred approach. Then very well. I shall defer to your adventurer's intuition.
Are we just... Is this gonna be a trial immediate?
I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
The stance. Buried memory. Nice. I like it that it does the thing. Yo, this place looks cool. I'm using this place. I'm using this place. Yo, I got the ideas. I got the ideas. No. This castle should serve as a base of operations for now. Here we set our sights elsewhere. Let's see what there is to learn here. Okay. Shadowed remnants. Why is the T so small? The warding skill exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our research. Go with her now. I would sense us dodge out were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Why you not call for her? Let her know that you have come. Alas, the vessel is not capable of calling across vast distances. For that, I require my true form. And even were it possible, a dragon's call is born upon Aether. It is liable to draw more voids into us. I see. In any case, there is little exploration to be done while we confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well. Let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Maybe. Let us remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterward. Okay. Okay. We explore. Dot dot dot. Grr. Grr. Nice talk. I'd be able to. What? I don't know, this place is just super cool. Hey, look at that. It looks like a boss in Elden Ring, dude. Same thing with this. But these look like bosses in Elden Ring. Or the Elden Ring area. I'm not reading the NPCs, dude. I don't think they're important. Passage to Troa Keep. Oh, that's the. Like, yo, even like these look cool, dude. Like, colorful, sparkles. Can I fly here? No. Oh, this isn't okay. I need to reclose my door real quick. Okay. I have nothing to share. We have nothing to share. They don't do shit. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight. Neither were they capable of holding conversation worth the name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung voidsmen tend to have lower intelligence, would seem. Happily, Scarmolion. Megaloin. I forgot how to pronounce that. He was talkative. He was talkative at least. What of you? Nope. Not much. I got like Zero conversation. A clever voice in the dungeon. That would be the area which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back and find this void sent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. To the dungeon then. To the dungeon. Let's go to the dungeon, guys. Dungeon exploring time. Burn on. This is kind of our, like, can't say, like, explorer. Like, this seat. Can you actually sit on it? Yes, you can. Yo. This place. I know what I'm doing with it. I know what I'm doing with it. Orient Night. I just love the look of this place. These guys are here. Can we, like, actually come back to here? Instead of, like, doing exploration mode in the dungeon. Can we just, like, straight up go back to here? Like, yo. That's so cool. That just looks so cool, dude. These guys just chilling. Oh, you're not hostile now, huh? What happened to before? What happened then? Interesting mob. What's over here? There's a gatekeeper. So we might actually be able to go back here. I'm assuming we can, but I don't know. Oh. Slowly turns around.
You want the fun.
Oh! That's my reaction right there. that's my reaction. Avoid sent bound to Xenos. Oh shit. Not doing anything. He's not doing
You
anything.
see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
He's fine. He's fine. It's my friend.
How did
Run.
it come to be here?
He's fine. Don't be mad at him.
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Xenos.
Xeno.
Yes,
Xeno
that
Remo.
was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
It means Xeno are bros. We were chill. Oh,
Is
Eat it.
that Heidelin's crystal?
eat it before it explodes. Oh. It's her! It's her! Zero. It's her! It's Zero!
But how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement.
He stole my power.
My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't.
She was just in perma communion.
Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
Estinian, stop.
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question.
Are you
Xenos
on the
called
cream
you friend? That's what you are? A friend?
Are you on the cream team? Strictly speaking, I'm Kamala. Whatever Zemo said, I wasn't his friend. What do you mean? We were bros. We were bros. The only thing Xenos wanted to do was fight me, man. He just wanted to... He knew our potential. And he just did everything to make us fight him. Like... Like, I like that story. Strictly speaking, I'm Camilla Inspelled. Period.
So, you're not a friend. Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Xena saw us as a friend. Her. It kind of sounded like a Minecraft spider sound. Like the psh, 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 whatever. As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. It seems different from other Voidsent, at least from those we've met. And the change we witnessed, I suspected, due to the crystal purging the access darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I am very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about her world. What do I want? Beef stroganoff. Was there a crit one? I don't think so. Beef stroganoff. Yo, Zero. Zero. You remember me. You remember me. We were close. Apparently I was your master's friend, you know. We could work this out. Where everything begins. 4? I'm so close to her. Oh my god. No doubt you came to the dungeons by pure chance. What is it that you're after? We were looking for a Voidsent with whom could converse, in the chorus of which we learned from you. We were visitors to this world, though know little and less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So is information you seek. What do you offer for it? I beg your pardon? Voidsent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. What is the sole rule? This is the sole rule of this world you call the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. But we would be acceptable as payment. But what would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such coin as we carry has no value here. Yeah, I have like 4 mil. Voidsent crave one thing alone. Ether. In return for information, I offer you mine. Not just all of it, I still have need for my life. Very well. I will tell you no more than we can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're to talk about the Void, let us do so outside. Come with me. Yo, your Stola being Gigachad. Why not just give my Aether? Why not just my Aether? I have so much of it, right? And the main character. Well, this place is so cool. I think this is like this is probably my favorite like side zone Like, look at that. So cool. Please be post. It is.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
Contra Memorial.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, void-sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat void-sent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void-sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void-sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
I can fix her.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me void-sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
And call me what you will. I care not.
You, Just so sweet.
How about 0?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. 0, then.
Here's to a fruitful partnership. I think it's a nice name. I like the name Zero.
A name is a string of sounds. Its meaning has no bearing on my nature.
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here.
We want
We are
you.
searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ajdaya is her name, and she is my sister.
Oh.
If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us.
Guys?
Did you say something?
No?
No. No.
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
No, I didn't say anything. It'd be funny if it was still there. Like, I see it. It'd be cool if, like, you could see it somewhere, like, hiding. That'd be cool. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible. Even given its few points of ingress, let it back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment properly. Okay. Should have it as soon as we arrived. Like, I did not agree to moving. What? I did not agree to moving. You stay here. I kinda need to like be in character. I need to... Which mount? Rawr. Dragon. Chandelier looks cool. It would be better if it was lit though. I don't understand why it isn't, but these are. Where are these lit, but the other things aren't? Whole bunch of cutscenes, cool. 620? Woo! Come on, here you go. 620.
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
Hey!
You're mine!
Yo! Probably killed you.
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Like ReZero.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
What?
I
What?
must devour you too. Yes, I must.
Yeah, this is his sister.
Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
Oh, yes, sir. And she's like, I don't want nothing with this.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
Damn.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
I killed God. Oh. I killed God. It's fine.
Every soul in this domain serves me. Come, feast upon their flesh.
Tanking dancer, let's go.
We'd do well to break up this feast quickly.
Let's see these guests on their way.
Easy.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
He hastens their regeneration.
You cannot defeat that which cannot die.
I'm not struggling at all.
This bodes ill.
I don't think so.
To drag him out of this damnable
There's
I was gonna use Talana on him, bro.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
What if he does attack you?
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
It's like, no, 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 no. I'm not sharing.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing.
What?
Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
Holy shit. She's so cool.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Yummy snacks.
Satisfied?
She is so cool.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
That's your bitch ass.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Oh shit. We fighting with Zero. Can I partner her? I can! I never knew that! I didn't know you could partner NPCs.
A debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn void sense into crystal.
Oh my god, that was an actual perfect opener.
Attend to the minions first.
Holy, Zero just one-tapped him. That's my third wife.
Far enough. This will hurt.
Thank you, Zero. Push at this.
Another dead to repay.
Yeah, I was like, why is it going so slow? What the fuck is a mechanic?
Finally getting serious, y'all.
This is pipe bleeding.
Very well. Let us return the favor.
I was like, what's going on with this Cineon? There's some weird shit over there. I'm just gonna do my opener. Easy. Easy. That was cool. Holy.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again. What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom.
Hello, Bozo.
Curse you and your wretched flattery.
Rolled and
And
smoked.
this abominable fate.
Back time. Num num. Oh, I haven't had one of these in a minute.
You are welcome, seekers of might.
What?
I, Golbez, have called you for hither.
Well, that's cool.
I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift? In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact, and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
Oh.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether.
Yes.
This
That's Ritra's sister.
could only come from beyond the veil.
Is that?
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends. As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Into it.
Are you all right?
My guys.
The Void Sense essence remains. But it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
And shut up, you. Stop. Flash me.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
I look shell-shocked. I was like, I just saw some shit.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer some few of them. We should still be owed to at least that much disarray. Growing in the dark. Or is it glowing in the dark? Camilla. You have come to the 13th before, yes? You fought Voids in here. But clearly you didn't know they could regenerate. Else you would have shared that detail beforehand. They seem to stay dead at the time, yes. They seem to stay dead. I doubt not they did, but there must be a reason of why the ones you defeated did not return. In the contravention of the natural order. Do you remember aught the ordinary, a sealing magic like Xenos perhaps? There are circumstances in which we were unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow. But in the process, your essence is blended with those prey. If you lose your flesh, the souls have come to harbor may break free and coalesce into a distinct void scent once more. And before you yourself return, your soul might be devoured by your enemies or erstwhile prey. Fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you. Yet despite this greater strength, Darmelione managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are those others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of. His attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamentals of rebirth now. If I may, I would ask you about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw would speak for itself. I combined the ether of the soul in crystal. Many wielded this power during the Contra Minoria, but I'm one of the only ones left. I'm told that heroes of the 13th once sealed gods in stones called Auracite. Are they and a Memoria one and the same? Auracite? I did not know about this word. But the world is vast, and perhaps Memoria had different names elsewhere. But it does sound quite familiar. Quite similar. How does one come to wield Memoria, and what happened to your peers? I never thought about that. I do now, though. The Voidson can't use the power. I assume I can because I'm mortal in part. I see. Zero, I wish to ask you about the man called Golbez. Maybe he may well have been your sister in his clutches. Is there all you can tell us of him? The name sounds vaguely familiar, though. I know about it. I know it. If he is powerful, however, someone in the castle must have heard of him. Then we must try talking to the other Voidsent again. Let us entrust a task to Camilla. Araka will help facilitate facultate communication. More importantly, she could be able to maintain her composure better than concerned sibling. That I cannot deny. Forgive me, but will you not ask about Gobas in my stead? On the terraces to begin with, perhaps. Okay. Thank you. I shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we ought pursue in the meantime. Okay. Monster. Need to get a drink. Ah, yes, acid. Are we talking again? We need to talk to people. So we talking. I do not care. We just talked to the same three. So, that one up there. Talk to that one. Not this one. No. I was tabbed out. I was just checking the Discord. I got information. Welcome back, Camilla. Were you able to learn all the value? I don't know what the fuck these. Wait, I human. I cat. So countless voices said and answer the Archfiend. No one returned answer to Golbez, as your vision did suggest. Scarmellione's aggression is also consistent with the claims that the Archfiends conquer other domains. The question is, how do we reach Golbez? He surrounds himself with armies of minions. We could target his other Archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his service. Either may yield useful information. That said, we can't do much while stuck in this isle. Stuck on the side. Zero, I would ask a favor of you. I am determined to save my sister Astasia. If there If there is even a faint possibility that Gobes has her, I must find him. To that end, I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge. Will you accompany us on our request? Forgotten the way of my world already? If you want help, offer payment. And here will aid of our kindness their hearts. Any who claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Damn. Be like, but... Or is this less request more than a threat? Then I refuse. Can you force me to serve? But will you force me to serve? Will you accompany us so we can offer you protection? Sure. You can already protect yourself, though. You want something. Name it. I have no purpose. Why would I desire anything? That's why I didn't bother to resist when the ones here fell upon me. What matters in this world is that's already dead. Without logic, you have no reason to refuse our request. The payment need but be your satisfaction, correct? Did I not already say much from the start? Very well, sir. I propose you travel with us, and whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in ether. Right. That's all you have to say. Everything else was superfluous. What's flows? Fair point. Where to now? Either a place that our fiends may not strike next, may strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I'll take you there. I assume you know how we can get off this isle? I was brought here on a mount. We can lead the same way. Now that you mention it, I did notice some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we'll need a large one. But regardless of size, all can be won over either. Excellent, let's go and find our mount at once. Let's go. I have a mount. I have a couple. Not good. Lorgo must hear of this. Oh god. Fucking snitched. Niche eyeball looking motherfucker. Yeah, I have a mount. I have a 2-seater one that could just fit me and Zero on it. Okay. I could just like me and Zero could just be on here, you know? We should be able to find him out here. With the castle in disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little aether should suffice. Are you ready? Yep. Surely we can go back there, dude. Surely.
There it is.
Wait a sec. It's a big ass dragon.
Good. It agrees to serve.
That is not a dragon. Yay! How do we get back? Do we have to like find another portal? Or Sean could do that, right?
What is this place?
My domain.
Oh shit. Domain expansion.
In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs.
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals! What's in thy sleeper? Let me have some, let me have some! Not fair. I don't want to believe.
How is she so cool?
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
Okay. It's in my abode. The others won't come near. So you may be at ease. While they know their place. If a tantalizing ether were to walk by, I can't guarantee they wouldn't pounce. It is a void-sent nature to consume, their sole purpose, even if the pursuit of Aether may lead to their undoing, may succumb to extinct. But any who succumb here will have answer to me. But any who succumb here will have to answer to me. This is my domain. This is my domain's one and only rule, and it is absolute. Okay. Yo! Nice. Got a bed. Does it work? It doesn't. It's not a real bed. Not a real bed. Phony. Consider yourselves duly warned. I wish you to go among the voice in here. That is your choice to make. All I have fled from one master or another. But whether any of those masters in turn served Gobez, I do not know. You must ask them yourselves. You must have traveled to your world, so it shouldn't be difficult to communicate. We should go about making inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. Once we have learned all we can, let us reconvene at Yonder Plaza. Yonder Plaza. You're going too, of course, in which case I shall accompany you. I wish to only observe, not to expect me. Do not expect me to help. We have Zero as a pet? Then it's settled. I am ready when you are. Oh! Ready, then lead the way. I leave I leave it to you to decide with whom you speak. We have Zero as a pet! Yay! We can go in her room. Wait. She just meditates in here. Okay. It's a cool place, though. It's a nice. Look at this. All the way over here. I just like looking around. Sense of the environment. I don't think any of these are really important. Fungi void scent. Blah, 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 blah. Star Wars looking motherfucker. Seems the rumors of Gobez even reached my remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathering strength for his crusade, whatever that may be. But I must say, I wouldn't have guessed that Farfalio once fought in Gobez's army. A miracle he survived serving in the Archfiend. Oh, I suppose I should explain. Farfalio is the weakest among us. Constantly in fear of being devoured, he seldom consorts with others. The only one he's comfortable with is Serrato. He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat. Won't stop until he's exhausted. When the hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's aether. Such in their relation. But I ramble. You intend to seek out for fellow? Okay. I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Okay. Our fellow. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh, one of them's gone.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. Gonna bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. If the very notion wasn't absurd! Drifting our good, drowned in darkness. As were we all.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer.
Kinda dead.
Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer.
Nymph.
If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez.
I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
Barbaricia.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
What?
The dragon's ether. All that remains. The insolence. No place.
Oh shit, drama.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
But
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord,
my lord. Good job, my lord. Zuba, they're doing stuff. Ravelio keeps at the fringes of my domain this way. John doing his thing. Ravelio, where are you? Alright. Shadow. Oh, whatsoever will I do now? Ravelio, this is rather unexpected, whereas Ravelio. Gulp? Ravelio isn't here anymore. He's left. Yes, that's right. Left? It doesn't sound like him at all. Well, he's gone, alright. What do you want me to say? He died. And off he flees, as he is wont to do. But something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do you make of Cecilia's behavior? I don't think he's telling the truth. I think he just died. Yeah. I think so too. If he says Ferfelio's gone, but that's quite unusual. He's the fact that Cecilio is Siriato, but who was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee, but instead hid here. Where Farfelio usually, no. We must go after Serato now. These names. Fucking name, man. In Dawn Trail, bruh, the names in that is gonna fuck me up. Having to read through all that, gonna be fucking insane. Serato, we need to talk. There's no time. The wind rises. We must flee. Uh-oh. Wind rises. What is he talking about? After him. But I don't know where I'm going. Don't get distracted, soldier. Keep on going. Servato! What's going into you? What do you mean, the wind rises? When the wind rises, she comes. Barbricia. Barbricia? What in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There's no time. Oh god. I don't sense anything, but he seems convinced. It's the dead end beyond. We'll corner him. But Fabricia. Finna make me brick. No. She can rise. She can rise my Barbricia. We're doomed. There's nowhere to run. What are you running from? I already told you. Barbricia, the Archfiend of Wind. Archfiend, you say? We will be devoured or forced to serve to fight in the crusade, but it makes no difference. In the end, we're all eaten by her and her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore, that's why I fled and came here. I see, that explains everything, almost. I thought it was for Farfelio who used to serve the Archfiend, not you. Not you. Who always ran at the first sign of trouble. You who now speak as though you were Barbricia's minion. There's only one explanation. He devoured Farfelio, didn't he? He's the one who ate him. Indeed, that would account for the uncharacteristic behavior. So, is that the way of it? Did you devour Farfelio? And not just a portion of his ether, the entire being. How did you know? Bruh. It wasn't only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange. What? As if there was more than you present. Now, I don't believe you. No, I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely, it was at Farfelio's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit it, Farfelio didn't leave. I ate him. I feared Barbricio more than anything. Hated an endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him, and he would never came to fight again. Have to fight again. Rather than eternally of fighting. Rather than an eternity of fighting, he chose the moment of pain. Damn. For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He's frightened, still very frightened. God. When you're eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer, and you have no control. Consciousness is part of endures. Where is this world where this is a world where a wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger so stubbornly. In time, it would have returned to the great flow. But there was no such end here, no escape. All know this, I'm making his choice. Farfelio must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation has joined with Dorado's fear, driving him to act radically. This place will become a battlefield. We won't want him to be eaten. Neither me nor Farfelio. There is somewhere to go. There is nowhere to go. Nowhere. You can tell me about Barbricia. I would know who it is we face. It's too late. He's as good as here. There is no one can escape her winds. No one. How about his one tapper? How about his one tapper, you know? Yes, what? What did Babrikia do? Guys?
And she's brought her domain with her.
We're going there.
The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
Wind Girl is gonna fuck us up.
Approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
No way. Whoa. She's kinda hot, not gonna lie. She's pretty. I really like the hair. She is pretty.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Mind your manners,
Barbarici.
mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear.
Well, you're hot, so deal with it.
And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
What?
Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell.
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say?
Like, I ate that bitch.
Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Simple.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
She's pretty.
What's the plan then?
We fuck her. I mean, we beat her up. Go after her. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Babaricia too recognized its potency.
1,000 potency attack.
Very well. We have a bargain.
This place is so cool. I just love the atmosphere. I love the atmosphere. The less time we give the enemy to prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, then let us set forth. Indeed, and yet my heart weighs heavy on those Barbaricio struck down. Were it not for us, she would have not come here. Did you require a moment, Zero? For what? Barbaricio took what she could. She was wise to strike quickly, as we would be. Agreed. This is no time for sentiment. Only the battle matters now. What do I need for this battle? The wind rises. We're like halfway. A word of warning, Barbaricia spoke as you would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it was for an Archfiend a second chance. To give an Archfiend a second chance. Press to seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If you wish to peer into her past, the memorial will suffice. I'll try. You would do that, and if you fail, well, you'll be have to search somewhere else. Well, I can read. And if you fail, you'll have to search elsewhere for answers. Rest assured, this won't be our last opportunity to learn about Azdalia. If another Archfiend were to fall, Golbez would surely be compelled to respond. We need only wait to our quarry to come to us. Indeed, our struggles with Gamilione taught us aught. 'Tis that we must hold nothing back when facing the Archfiend. Let us heed Zero's advice and seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If we're all in agreement, then let us be off. Travel by Nisra. Stop yapping and let's go. Stop yapping and let's go. Yappers.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Why can't my Reaper do that?
Leave these ones to us.
Aye, see to Barbaricia.
Oh shit. Fall damage? Question mark? Storm's crown now accessible. I was guessing this was gonna be a trial. Of how they were like building it up. What kind of sound? It was so epic. What was that? What was that? What? It's a cool domain though, not gonna lie. Surely it won't be long. It's like Rubicante game. Done. 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 I was looking at stuff right there. Oh yeah, I drew something. I drew Snuffy. And I'm having it a poster in my room. Making it a poster in my room. Just need to wait for it to be here. I drew. I don't really draw often. But like, yeah. I drew this! I drew this, guys! I like it. Kinda like the leg is weird. But like, I don't give a fuck. like drawing is fun. I like drawing, but I don't like doing it often. I don't like drawing often. But I drew this. I need to post it. I'm gonna post it when the poster gets here. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, like what's this part? Like like what the fuck is happening here? What's happening on Twitch right now? Ba 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 bum 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 ba da dun dun dun. Yeah, it's Iron Mouse's birthday. How's this person? How's this person doing? Playing Overwatch. Ads. Okay. How they doing? How they doing? Oh shit, they switched to Mercy? For the pharmacy? Okay. Didn't even double jump. What the fuck?
How tall are you? How tall are you?
What the?
Fucking bitch.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god. Is it me? Alright, I'm gonna do one more game.
One more game?
Okay?
I don't remember this person at all. When did I follow this person? They're diamond?
6'2"? That's on the lower end of tall. I have a friend that's 6'9". Or maybe 6'11". I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 6'9". 69.
I don't want to mention my height now. If 6'2" is short.
Yeah, he is. He's an awkward giant. Okay, post one. Post one. Put your picture where your mouth is.
Why is our
Post it.
VTuber so
People call me tall,
huge?
but I'm not. You know what? I am 6'5".
It's literally a third of the screen.
You ain't taller than.
Some VTubers, dude. Some VTubers, dude. What's Butsy doing?
Okay, okay, let me check what my recommended on YouTube is.
Whoa.
Okay, it's nothing. Wait.
Cats.
Merry-go-round of life's how. What's this?
Cat was napping. How fucking rude.
Oh my god! Look at the kitty! Dude, I love Howl's Moving Castle. It's a good movie.
True. Like, Howl's Moving Castle is great. I like that. That movie. Play for free? World of Warships? No. Trash. 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 I don't know why, like, things automatically go here when I don't want new things. Game strip. What's a game strip? What's this? Why would you want this? Why would you want like a game down here? Just waiting for Q. In 8 minutes. Come on, game. We need to speed up the process, man. I need to do Storm's Crown. Does Snuffy still do her VOD channel, right? Is it still updated? No, it's not. 3 months ago. Yeah, it's not really updated. I don't know why YouTube runs so bad on Opera. Yeah, she was on like a VR chat phase where every single thing was just VR chat. Oh, Snuffy is live. Hello, hello. Thank you, Chatterino, for notifying me that Snuffy is live. We simp for Snuffy over here. Bum 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 bum. $11 minutes? We only have 2 other DPS here? Bruh. Come on. People get on. People get on. Who's active in the FC right now? Who's on? We have so many people. So many people. Dodge roll. Good character design. Where's you got someone? We're here. Bomb. Feather Mommy 2.0. No, this isn't Feather Mommy. This is Wind Mommy. Mama. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hello, party. Ba-ba-bum-bum.
Come. Give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
People say they haven't done this in a minute. Oh god.
Such rich, exquisite ether.
Exquisite
My
ether.
head shivers with anticipation.
Bad RNG. What's happening? You assuming we don't want to be in the middle? No. I see. What's the sword doing? What's the sword doing? Do we go near the sword? Yes, we do. Tank buster. Tank stack. Donut. It's a big donut. I see.
My looks are as the wind. Strong and free.
Okay. Bird mechanic.
Try this.
Oh! Scary. Scary stuff over here.
A fair wind blows.
Just right here, time.
You feel it too, do you not? You've done well to last this long. But the battle has only just begun.
Oh. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, that's what I'm saying.
Dodge this. I'll make it quick.
Guys are probably gonna I love mechanics like that, dude. But there's just so much shit going on your screen. Tornadoes.
Don't underestimate me. Feel my fury. No good place.
This fight is so fun. Holy. More than 2%. Holy. No. I love that fight. That made me focus so hard because there's so much shit on your screen. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Fucking sage abilities, dude. They're fucking insane. Holy. I love that fight.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet. You're finished.
I'd let Zero do that to me. I let Zero crystallize me. A big ass crystal. Why is my like hand clipping through it?
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya.
I just now noticed, yo, the extreme of that is gonna be fucking ridiculous. That extreme is gonna be ridiculous.
Her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
2 more.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Oh shit. Too much ether. EP.
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Now the bed works? Now the bed works? Why couldn't I do that? Though Zero remains unconscious, she appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern, at any rate, being part void sent, her physiology may be rather different from ours. Let us observe her for a while as we discover our next move. Yo, that fight though. I fucking loved that. Doing this on extreme, dude. I haven't done these yet on extreme, but like, I don't think this is gonna be that hard. Zodiac, probably difficult. Dylan, same thing with that. It's probably gonna be a little bit difficult, but extremes aren't usually super hard. How long do you suppose she'll remain this way? I haven't the faintest inkling, nor can I say whether the ether we can afford to share would be enough to awaken her. Would be the best to take her back with us to the source. There she would be guaranteed all the requires. Zero cannot give her consent. But it seems we have no choice. The alternative would be to leave her here, defenseless. She would later desire it, but we can bring her home. Habla inglés. Camilla, might I ask you to hold on to Barbaricia's memoria? May it help serve a purpose. Oh, what happened to her? You have no business. You have business with. We have a newcomer, a former minion of Barbaricia. Let her know when she wakes, will you? Barbaricia's minion? When I go and find this newcomer, we have something to tell Zero, if nothing else. Indeed. May I trouble you to join me, Camilla? With luck, we might learn something of Gobas. I don't know why I tilt my head so much. Like, I tilt my head when, like, I'm paying attention. I need to focus. Like, I, like, tilt my head and it looks weird. What's over here? Gasp! You're one of the ones who fell the Barichia. I won't make trouble. I'll obey, so please let me stay. If you would obey, then let me tell you that. Then tell me all you know of Gobas. There isn't much I can tell you. I can tell. Only the Archfiends are allowed into his domain. Wherever it is, none but they know. I see. No better way to guarantee oneself than keeping one's location secret. How does Gomez communicate with his minions and field? He has these scepters, staves, whatever they are. He uses them to talk to those far away. Now, unlike link pearls, at least in function. That would be all. My thanks of your cooperation. My thanks to you for affording me the time. I am satisfied, so let us rejoin the others and head home. Okay. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we prepared to resume our research. Knowing this, you will be ready to depart. Yep. So can we go back to the 13th? There's no Aetherites. So how are we supposed to go back here? Back to Troya. Back to Troya then. Then thence home. Hello. We brought home a present. His fucking stance, dude.
Safe. Thank the sisters.
A moment while I close the gate.
We need another one of those, right?
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Megahuta attendant. Mr. Zinspell, we've been expecting you. If you would follow me, I would show you to the guest chambers. Okay. Cozy place.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
Zero. I just can't stop looking at the graphics of this and like imagining the graphics update. Like this is gonna look so much
better. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
True.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel. Were Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
True. Shout out to Hydaelyn.
Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
What material would I want? Bam, 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 bam. Oh, look. Two more. Two more. No one never want to remain idle. I thought this said die. Not gonna lie. I hablo English. If I may excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to a high crucible. While the scales functioned admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspect our signs of degradation. By all means, I shall do the same for this vessel, and I'll go and meet the soldiers, share with them what I learned fighting Voitzen in the 13th. What of you, my friend? Have you any immediate plans? Worried about Zero. In that case, may I trouble you with a small task? I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens, you see. Would you be willing to go to Medari's Mahin and ask for suitable refreshments? Yep. Excellent. In the meantime, Nadana will watch over Zero. She is already en route. Let us each then tend to our respective businesses and reconvene anon. Okay. Yo, can I go back here? Like, I don't think Rezahan has an inn. Can this be our inn? Like, there's no inn. Could this just be the inn? Did we unlock that? Where does it? I don't think so. No, Rezahan does not have an inn. So can't that just be our inn then? Why not? I think I did the same thing when I first got here. Welcome to Mahin. Please make yourself comfortable. I need food. Food now. What? I guess the satrap has collapsed from hunger? Of course, I would be happy to help. You only need to tell me what you desire. Your most expensive dish, just for good measure. Light and refreshing, like fruit. Ah yes, that would be the perfect for someone coming out of a long slumber. Please take these apples with you. Then they must come in. They've just come in, and I can guarantee their freshness. Afterwards, once you get feels better, he's welcome to sample whatever else we can provide. Just let me know. Should ask for the most. Nah, I don't need. Should have just asked for the most expensive. I just didn't want them to just be like, no. They'd be like, no, we can't do that. I'm sorry. Welcome back. Lest you worry, Mrs. Nana has been taking good care of our guests. Will be joining them now? Yes. I will be.
Light.
Welcome.
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here?
She's pretty.
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
Ah!
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Yeah, she's my third wife. Holy. She's so pretty without the hat, dude. Like, the hat just makes her look cool. But, like, without it, she's just cute. She's cute. Apple.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
This isn't what you promised. But I suppose ether is ether.
Weird way of eating.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow. That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back. Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time, but don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet-Han.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
A date?
You have my thanks.
She likes us. He likes us. He likes us. This world is brimming with aether. I can feel invigorated just standing here in the breeze. But I'm glad I am to hear that. So, is there any place in particular you wish to see? Perhaps where that food came from. Apple, was it? Well, I don't expect I'll collapse again, but good to know where I can procure more if necessary. Remain. Then I shall introduce you to the head waitress, Mahil. Jesus, pets. Let's go. We're not teleporting there. We're walking all the way there. Ed Lawrence. Wow. Okay, I don't want to walk all the way across the map. Mahil. Welcome to Medred's Mahane. Greetings, Mahil. I introduce you to Zero. He is an esteemed guest, and I ask that you see her to her meals during her stay. Ah yes, Miraida told me all. Please come to us whenever you're hungry. We'll look after you. Was here Camilla obtained the apple. While the palace cooks can provide whatever you desire, it's certainly quick and convenient food. I remember it. We're the ones there, moving their bodies about. Is it some ritual related to eating? Well... kinda. The dancers? They move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. This form of entertainment, part of our culture. How needlessly complicated. We voice and prefer simpler pleasures. That may be the way of it now. But your world too must have such complicated diversions once. I don't remember. Well, let's move on. I propose we visit Balasahan Bazaar, where goods the world over may be found. Go to the bazaar. Stupid bazaar. Classic Ratsahan OST. Went the wrong way. What are all these for? What do you do here? This is a marketplace where people buy and sell goods. Since the earliest days, Frezahan has served a trading hub. And here you will find not only local products, but wares from distant lands. I should mention that the vendors generally only accept payment in coin or tombstone. If they're all you desire, I should take care of it. So that's what tombstones are for. Wasn't returned with them on occasion, but never knew purpose. They struck me as useless trinkets, and I couldn't understand your obsession with them. On that subject, we appear to be no shots with the 13th. Do you never make bargains with possessions or exchange? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. If we desire an object, we kill whoever has it. See. Their bargains may be linked to employment. I shall bear this in mind. With that, let us continue on. I purpose we head on to High Crucible of Alchemia. Yeah, do you want this really cool weapon that we have over here? I have a couple of them, like where's Reaper? Like this one? You want this one? You want this one? Unity. That's my FC's name. Isu. Why, Master Reacher, how may I serve you this evening? If you are here for your wrestle, I'm afraid we're still tending to it. No, there is no rush. Pray take as much time as you require, and know that I have complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is home to the finest alchemists. They are the ones who created my bodies, and can provide you with healing as well. Now that I think of it, you weren't all surprised when I changed forms. You were aware of my nature from the start. That I was a soul occupying a vessel not my own. It's hardly uncommon in our world. When given the chance, many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. Oh, you must be the rumored guest. We've been most eager to meet you. If you have a moment, would you care to stay for some tea? Our sisters know we'd love to hear your tales. No, I've had enough food for now. can always attain more without need for inane chatter. Inane chatter. No need to decline outright. I dare say you are tired. So let's have it for another time and return in Megaduda. If odd catches your eye en route, do not hesitate to say so. Well, she's not gonna be seeing much because we're teleporting right to there. Light to bring her. Oh. Whoa. We're teleporting right to that bitch, okay? Oh, she's gonna be like, oh, pff, what are these plants? Oh, what are these plants? What are they doing here? Some sort of fruit? Pitiful things, though. I imagine you need to eat a lot to deserve any satisfaction. These are mulberry trees, but the fruits are indeed edible. More important are the leaves, which we feed to silkworms. Without the creatures, we wouldn't have silk to make our famous Lavnarian weave. Furthermore, the bark on the tree also possesses medicinal properties. It would be hard pressed to find a more useful plant. Is that so? Aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Master Vitra and Camilla too! Gasp! Oh, these guys. If it isn't young Mihrad, and that must be your sister, Yashira. What's Ashira? No, fuck. Is it all well at the orphanage? Yes, Your Excellency. Your children are very nice and we look out for one another. Just the other day, Asinian came in to see us. Everyone was really excited. Really? Asinian paid you a visit? That as well. Is she a new friend? Friend? You know what that is? What? You mean you don't? She is a visitor from a faraway land, you see. Is still unfamiliar with our language. Then we'll teach you. A friend is someone you like to play with. Play with? What do you mean by that? Zeno seemed to be enjoying himself when he fought you. Is that the same thing? Absolutely not. More or less, yeah. I enjoyed fighting Zeno. I see, but it's having someone to play with so fulfilling. I still do not understand why. Why he traversed to the great expanse. Why he risked life and limb for you. Yeah, this is where we learn that Xenos is he was a friend, actual. We saw him as a bad guy, but all he wanted to do was just to have a conversation with us, right? He just wanted to spend time with us, but we always just thought of him as the big bad, attack him, But I waste energy dwelling on such things. I am not Xenos. I stand to gain nothing by knowing his heart. I'm sorry I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. Well, we better head back to our errand. Goodbye, it was nice meeting you. She stole my haircut! Get her out of here. Through Xenos, I thought I understood the ways of your world. There was more I learned from it, the more I realized how little I actually know. It's all so strange, your behavior and your reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. But the feeling is not unwelcome. I'm learning, bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. Aww. Buried memory. I think this is the last one. I believe Zero's time here has been rewarding. Zero's time was here been rewarding, and 'twas in no small part due to your company. My thanks to agreeing to join us. Come, let's return to the Mega Hudo. Okay.
So, what are your impressions of Radzatan?
Yo, this boy is shit. No.
There's a lot of mortals.
Well, yeah.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
We are all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
The Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria. My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Void Sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Void Sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a Void Sent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
Starting drama.
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light. Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th. Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Yeah. We always gotta save a world. As
Restoring
one
the
of them.
light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Void Scent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
Apple.
I will consider this a deposit.
Nom noms. Yo, I can't wait to eat after this, dude. What the fuck? Reading time. Though our time in the void was short, we managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives. It cannot be overstated how fortunate we are to have at Zero. But the greater blessing is nevertheless you, my friend. For more encouragement to embark upon the search anew, and your help in overcoming the challenges thus far. True. Oh, what the fuck this guy doing here, bro? Silly little guy. Bulbas and his minions will seek to stymie our efforts. Of this, we can be sure. But with you at our side, I have confidence that we will succeed, that we will find and liberate my sister. That we shall return home together. What would I like? I like some pumpkin ratatouille. Bum 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 bum. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Golbus, what do you, who you sending out? Who's next?
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbaricia. Useless, the both of them.
'Twas no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation. Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for scheming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Ha-ha! Some excitement for a change.
We're gonna face the fire dude now. Rubicante. Is that his name? I don't know.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free.
Ooh.
As I swore so long ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
Ooh. And that is it for now. That was a really good patch. I liked that patch. 6.2. I hope it gets better. But I think that's peak on the of this patch. But I don't know. We'll find out another time. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. But I really like that patch. That Barbaruccia fight, one of my favorite. It's probably one of my favorite trials in the game. Just because the sheer amount of what the fuck is going on is in it. I love playing like trials for the first time, because I always think it's the best fight in the game. But like, that is actually fun. It's challenging and it's fun. I can't wait to farm the extreme for that. When I get there. You know, I'm still working on the Shadowbringer ones. I only have 2 of the mounts. I need the other 3. So that's it for the stream for YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment on what you think. If you want to have a discussion, you can do it in the comments or join the Discord. I'm pretty sure there should be a link in the card, or a link tree. If you go to my main channel, Inspelled, and you should be able to see it there in the description in one of those videos. So yeah, join the Discord if you want to. It's not a requirement, not active, but if you want to make it active, join in. Now that, same thing with the main YouTube channel, Inspelled, and yeah.